Tanner, you should talk about how when you were trying to clean the kitchen and you ended up seeing all of those ants everywhere.
Yeah, talk about the 4 million ants.
I want to talk about the microwave after. I want you to talk about the ants.
Okay, I was like, all right, it's moving day. It's move out day. I'm gonna just Larry, you could take the loft. You start packing stuff up. I'm gonna clean up this disgusting like zoo kitchen that there's Chipotle bags everywhere. There's pizza boxes everywhere.
The bananas were brown and
the bananas were brown and juicy.
Like banana juice.
Yeah, Larry, that was pretty bad, man.
That was bad. Those bananas were horrible, dude.
They were shit.
And then like,
they were
and I'm like, I get my. It was so gross. I start getting my cleaning supplies. I get like Clorox. I get my wipes. I'm like, okay. I see an ant on the counter. I'm like, ooh. I start like trying to kill it. But dude, it didn't even die. I tried squishing it 3 times. And that's when I was like, dude, did ants get a buff or something? And then I look to my left, like, I kid you not, 100,000 ants are climbing up the wall. There's like 800,000 on the counter.
I kid you not, 900,000 ants.
It was a lot, and then they were even in the microwave, which was
they got
closed,
into the microwave.
I was like a few days old.
Well. They were in the air fryer.
Wait, tell us the fun fact. Tell me the fun fact.
The fun fact. I was like a few days old. We actually all were. We found out that ants cannot die in a microwave because the microwaves themselves are too big for the ants.
Yep.
They can't die from the microwave.
So we tried microwaving like 50 ants, and they were like crawling around in there still.
What happened was I tried to microwave 50 ants and my food, and my food got warm, and I ate my food.
You didn't even care,
dude. You just microwaved your.
Y'all got stopped in, bro. You make away with food with the ants in it,
You're just weird.
Just because you like act weird and like want to be homeless, you're
just like
almost a millionaire. You're not cool.
Sissy hands.
I'm not even close to a millionaire. I have $0.
Eats a caterpillar, wipes his butt. Like, you guys are weird.
Y'all
like a crow
got
picking out
soft
his food.
hands. Y'all got soft hands.
I personally don't want ants in my food. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you do when you have a molded piece of bread? You cut out the mold, put that peanut butter on
No,
that,
you do not cut out the mold. You just throw it away.
Dude, nobody is that poor, man.
You see fungus on it.
A loaf of bread is like $1. Nobody's that poor. You have a fucking dollar.
Also, like mold and shit doesn't just like when you see it in one area doesn't mean that the other area is not affected by it.
I learned about that after I.
Do you think I could sell this for $1?
You probably could, dude.
Yeah.
You could probably
maybe like a nickel.
And if you're that poor, then you have government assistance, dude. You can buy a loaf of bread.
Yeah, y'all got soft hands. I be eating that mold on that bread. I be cutting off. Y'all got soft hands, bro.
You know, my great grandmother lived to over a few hundred years old, like 105.
A few hundred?
I meant like 100 or something.
She was 300. She was her secret.
This
old geezer ate moldy bread for a year.
She's a single piece of nerve on a wheelchair.
She ate mold on fruits and stuff, and she swore that's how she lived so long.
Dude, people swear that smoking cigarettes make you live
probably
forever.
could have lived like 200.
Dude, if you watch every single video, it's like this lady's 120 years old. Here's how she did it. I smoked cigarettes every single day of my life. Like they don't know what they're talking about. They just like think that is what it is, and that's what it is. And it could be
maybe they got lucky.
There
is a thing where you can go down with the pigs and like get in their sloppy mud and get your microbiome all like adjusted to like
microbiome.
I want to
I will say,
some people try to get themselves like horrifically, like they try to give themselves everything so that their body gets like used to it or like.
Have you seen the people that start their days with like a handful of different pills and like explaining what each one does? I can't do that, dude.
I don't think I could take like 20 pills.
Bad.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
This is totally off topic, but you know what happened today with T and me? We realized
T and me. Sounds like a TV show.
T and me.
Dude. Tanner walks down. He walks over here and he's like, Nick, we have to turn the AC up because I'm cold.
I was too cold today.
And I was also shivering. I was cold as well.
I had to put on a sweater, a jacket, my sweats, my socks. I turned it up to 70. Like I felt sick. Like I literally felt sick.
Hallelujah.
That was like, I didn't mind that feeling though. I was like, this is like a new, entirely different emotion I'm feeling right now.
We haven't been cold in that house in
no.
I don't even know when.
You want to hear even something crazier?
Mad. We went to bed sweaty, stinky. Huh?
You want to hear something crazier? I've slept more times in my bed in this house than I did in the past like 2 months in the other house.
And
I've only slept in my bed.
You guys have been there for
3 times. Like 3 days. I've slept on the beanbag for 2 months.
No, he never really did. I'd wake up and he'd be on the beanbag
or the couch. He never slept in his room. It was too hot.
It was like the worst feeling. And I couldn't breathe because there's like no air circulation. It was just the fan moving hot air into my lungs.
Yeah, that's what people don't get. When it's too hot, air oscillation does not matter. If you can't cool it down, you can't cool it down. You're just blowing hot air around.
Yeah, and then Isaac with his AC unit comes out. Is like, man, it's hot in here. He goes back into his cold room. Goes back into his cold freezing room. He's like, yeah, it's
I
hot
swear
in here,
to God,
guys.
dude. You could have done the same thing. We could have figured
No, I
out how to
couldn't
open
have. I
your
told you
window.
I couldn't have. No, it wouldn't. It's stuck at half, and there was a screen blocking it, and the screen wouldn't go out. I'd have to cut the screen off.
The screen? No, you didn't have to move the screen. I had a screen on mine.
But yours goes halfway in though.
I'm looking at my window unit, and I only need
I'm like,
6 inches of
There you go.
space.
I don't know.
I
don't care,
okay,
dude.
if you need
I
6
had mine
inches,
in,
then I
I
had
don't
like
care.
1 inch.
I have to say, Yummy's room is awesome.
Yummy's room is the coolest room in the house. Look at, can you move your
telling you
camera
right now?
Sean?
You,
Can you
gotta
actually
get
do
like
that?
some. You got to get a
It's-
strip in that. You see that inner block that were indents. You gotta get a little strip, and then have like something under it. So there's like a cool light effect, like in the square.
Oh,
I'll have to show you.
I got this cool platform bed, and it's got like the ledges all around it. You know what I mean? Like the ledge around where the mattress goes. And I was gonna get the Philips Hue light strips underneath it to like have it glowing, like it looks like it's floating. But I don't know. They're really
Anyway,
expensive.
get a fog
dude.
machine. Get a fog machine to come out
It's
of
like
it. Too.
it's like $300 for enough light strip and the bridge to control it. I don't want to
Philips,
spend that much money.
Then
on it.
don't get Philips
Mhm.
Hue. I mean, you can
Yeah.
get something else, like a knockoff.
They make
It's
dude,
very
you can get like
unfortunate,
$20 ones. I just like having the accessibility from an app and have it be like not made super cheap because the Chinese ones like always break. Like, it's only a matter of time before they break.
Philips Hues are most reliable when it comes to like color. Like the color you see on your phone is accurate to the color that you get
Right.
on your lights,
Yeah.
and also the brightness of it.
Yep.
But yeah, they're
They're expensive as hell.
It's annoying. It's really annoying.
I don't know also which light bulbs are the best.
So much for standing up the entire podcast.
He got too tired.
I got really tired.